We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Indians. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Grounded softly to the right. And there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Now here it comes. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Spoils another one. And this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert. He's set. Here it comes. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Robert is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hernandez on second. Robert at first with no outs. And he fouls this one off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Josh Naylor, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. First and second now, one man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Oh, diving stop by Votto. Takes it himself, and he got him. Striding in, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Ramirez.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out, bases loaded. A swing and a ground ball to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. To the plate now, Austin Hedges. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
0-2 the count to Suarez. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he got him. So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Late that time for a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Hedges goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Jordan Luplow.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Luplow, playing here in his age 26 season, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So now to the plate, Aaron Savali. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. Miley's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Looking up Acuna, and it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
2-2.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Josh Naylor, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So striding forward now, Joey Votto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The second baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Wade Miley. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
1-2.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Acuna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Out in front of it, strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Now a curveball misses inside. fouled away. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lock in a good battle. Here comes another one. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The left fielder.
Pitch on the way. Jordan Luplow is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Travis Jankowski, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Winker flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the pitcher, Aaron Savali.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aaron Savali is retired leading off the bottom of the fourth. Cesar Hernandez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Stays alive, still 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Francisco Lindor now as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead. Into the box, Josh Naylor. And that misses ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now batting, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he's out going for second, but they do play to run on the play. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Liner towards second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. At the plate, Austin Hedges. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it was a swinging strike 3. Eugenio Suarez goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Popped him up. Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jordan Luplow comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. 2-1. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jankowski moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Aaron Savali, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Jankowski. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. To the plate now, Luis Robert. And that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. In the air to right center. Jankowski's there for it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. No runs, no hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Brian Goodwin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Brian Goodwin.
And he fouls this one off. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Luplow will get there, and he puts it away to Archie Bradley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Jankowski is there, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Acuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Travis Jankowski. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a liner, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. At the plate now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. One out and a runner on third. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is taken in on the run out there in left center, but it should be enough to get the run in. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Hedges gathers, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Franmil Reyes. It was an RBI.